Peace, peace, peace. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you who don't know, it's your boy Vic Sling Hope, and I come back with another little story time. And this was about the time, I had to put the pause on somebody, because they was violating my religion. You know what I'm saying? I was just starting to understand this stuff. Plus I let the dudes put the battery in my back. You know what I'm saying? Now that I think about it, reflecting on it, you know what I'm saying? That's what happened. But make sure y'all share, like, comment, subscribe if y'all like the content. I appreciate it. That's how we keep this thing going, and we share laughs and we share wisdom and stuff like that with other people. Don't be stingy. So I remember I told y'all I was trying to leave the crib because I was trying to still link up with my mans. I was trying to get to the house with my mans. So I still was trying to do that. So I denied the first move, and then after that, I kind of was like, all right, I was with it again. I was like, yeah, I'm still trying to get there because I didn't know he was going to go to the house. Anyway, long story short, they ended up moving me to the house. So I went to my 3 lower. First I went to my 3 lower, and then they moved everybody from my 3 lower to my 3 upper. So when I get to the house, it was this kid, I was there for a little bit, and then there was this kid that he got sentenced. So in Rikers Island, sometimes people, when they get sentenced, when they know they got time and they going upstate, they tend to get a little tough. They tend to get a little, they start walking around like this. I know y'all see a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I work out a little bit, a little something, a little something. Nah, but, when people about to go upstate, their mind changes. So, or they start preparing for what that's gonna be like. So they might start acting a little tough, you know what I'm saying? They might start acting a little bold. They don't care about life sometimes, So that's just certain people, But sometimes it's people this person's not tough, and you out here acting tough. But again, you can never sleep on nobody, right? So anyway, this dude got sentenced. He was from Brooklyn, and he was about to go upstate for 2 years or something. 2 years, but time is time, and it hits people differently. So, whatever. So one day, I don't even know what the conversation was about, but in adolescence, in jail period, people will sometimes disrespect you, or sometimes they'll just out the blue violate you, just cause they always try to see how far they could take things, I guess. So one day this dude was we was just sitting around talking or whatever, laughing or whatever. I don't even know what was the situation, but I remember he said something. He said something to me, and I was just like, "What are you talking about?" Or I was just like, "What?" And he was like, "Yeah, yeah, So he was just acting mad tough. I can't. I wish I could remember what he was saying or what it was about, but I don't know what it was about. So one dude gassed it up. He was like, "Yo, you better chill. That's the ock right there." So instigating. People be instigating stuff in jail. So they was like, "Yo, you better chill. That's the ock." So he was like, "The ock." He was like, "Yo, Muslim to my yang." My yang, my beef. You know what I'm saying? So he was like, "Man, I don't care about none of that, man. Muslim to my yang." So I'm like, you feel me? I'm like, so everybody oh, yo, you just gonna let him violate? I know you. They was like, I know you're not gonna let him violate your religion like that. This is what these dudes do. So I'm looking at him. I'm like, I don't care. Whatever, whatever. But everybody look. Mind you, when somebody say something about SMD or invite somebody to the private part in jail, it don't matter how loud it is, what everybody doing. It's everybody shut up. Everybody stay quiet. So it's so everybody, when people hear wee wee, yang, dick, whatever they hear, they just, everybody oh, so what? You feel me? So, and they used to do this funny thing, not the wee wee. Yo, adolescence was crazy, but anyway, so yeah, son said Muslim to my yang, so I'm like, all right, so everybody trying to gas me up, so I'm like, nah, it's nothing, it's cool, it's whatever, you know what I'm saying, I ain't gotta do nothing, whatever, it's cool. So everybody was like, you soft, you let him violate your religion like that, wait till they was just egging it on, right? So I was like, all right, I act like that was, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, I really can't punch this dude in the face. Again, I'm Muslim, you know what I'm saying, I'm supposed to move differently, I can't really put my hands on nobody unless they really put their hands on me, kind of thing. So anyway, so this dude said whatever he said. So when nobody was looking, I got close to son, and I was like, I said, "It's cool, bro." I said, "You know why?" cause you're gonna have to get in that shower. I was like, so it's cool. I was like, yeah, you look real tough in front of people, but you're gonna have to get in that shower. And I spent off on him. That's all I told him. The shower is like the blind spot. The CEOs don't really be looking in the shower because when you're on Rikers Island, like I said this before in another video, you still got a lot of your rights. So they can't really violate you the way like they might violate you upstate once you're convicted. So they still give you little rights, little privacy, little something. They give you a little something. So anyway, I told son like the shower's the blind spot, you know what I'm saying? So I told him what's up. So he was like, I guess I don't know. He took it however he took it, but nobody else knew. So, and I like this. I like moving discreet. Like nobody gotta know what you're doing. Your left hand don't gotta know what your right hand is doing, and you can still keep your respect and your integrity. That's what a lot of people don't know about. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I told him to do whatever I told him. Yo, he ain't get in the shower for like 3 days, or like 2 days. You know what I'm saying? So he ain't get in the shower for a few days. So I think on the 3rd day he got in the shower, or the 4th day. I believe it was the 3rd day. So when I seen him getting his shower stuff ready. So I'm like this. I ain't gonna lie, I was lurking like a creep, man. You would have thought I was a booty bandit the way I was on this dude. Like I was like, I'm like this. He thought I wasn't watching, but I'm like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, oh, he getting in the shower? I'm like, he getting in the oh, it's lit. So you know what I'm saying? I seen him get in the shower. I go get my little bucket. I go get my little stuff. Get my little bucket. I thought I had a bucket right here. You know what I'm saying? That's why I looked over there. So I went and got my bucket, my towel. You put your little shower slippers on and your underwear and your soap and stuff like that. So I'm like this. So he in the shower. Mind you, the shower is one way in, one way out. You got to go past me to get out. You ain't getting out, B. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like this. He goes in the shower. So he see me coming in the shower. So I'm like this. I'm looking all regular, nonchalant. I'm brushing my hair. So he sees me, he had to know what's up. Like he's over there showering, and then he see me, so I get in the shower, so I put my bucket down, I started getting ready with it, so I get in the shower, so, you know what I'm saying, like, as soon as I got in the shower, you know what I'm saying, I like figure, like, he already knew what's up, first of all, and I got close to this dude, like, you feel me, like, so I put it was like a little wall right here, so I put, like, my little soap dish and my brush and stuff like that there, you know what I'm saying? So when I turned around, he like right here, like, you know what I'm saying? So when I turned around this way, I just rocked him. Like, I already told him I was gonna get him. He already know. He should never let me get that close to him, you know what I'm saying? Like, I turned around and I just rocked him, like, you know what I'm saying? And then, like, when I rocked him, I was just like, F it. Like, I ain't put him down, like, you feel me? Like, I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I don't know why I ain't had that thunder, but I ain't had that thunder, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I rocked him, and then I rocked him. It was like a 2-piece, you feel me? Like, and then his shit was just like all gushing and stuff, you feel me? And then I was just like, yeah, like, what's up now? Like, I was mad calm, and I was like, yeah, like, what's up? You thought you was slick. It was a little cute. You said that in front of people, like, what's up? And then after that, he was just like, yo, bro, yo, for real, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm like, yo, what's up? Like, I'm like, yo, bro, don't make too much of a scene. Like, what's up? And he obviously didn't want to fight. Again, a lot of dudes do not want to get in that thing one-on-one. They don't want to fight one-on-one. A lot of dudes. In the street, in jail, prison. And I'm going to give y'all a tip right now. Don't fight nobody. Not saying that y'all going to go to jail, but like, just know this. Don't fight nobody in jail. Don't fight nobody in the I feel like you shouldn't even fight people in the street or prison, because I feel like people can't hold down a loss. People can't accept the fact that you beat them up. They gonna come back with a gun. In prison, somebody gonna come back, cut you, stab you, do something to you. Like, people be holding on to stuff like that, it's not like before, like, somebody lose a fight, they'll go practice, get their hands up, come back. Nah, you beat somebody up, their ego hurt, their pride hurt, and they gonna do something to you, they gonna hurt you. So my thing in jail was like, after I learned, certain things, I was just like, and adolescence is a little different. Like, them young boys like to fight. Not saying that they wasn't cuttings and stuff like that, but like, they like to fight a lot, So, but when you get to adults, people not playing with you like that. They're gonna cut you. They might fight, but don't fight nobody. If you're not gonna go all the way with them, if it's not worth it, then don't do it. I mean, you should always defend yourself and protect yourself, but like, moral of the story is, if you beat somebody up, you might have problems for the rest of your bid because you don't know if they're gonna cut you, and depending on who you fought, like it could lead to a whole bunch of stuff. So just be mindful of that. So anyway, I drugged him, whatever. He was bleeding, whatever. And then, whatever. He finished showering. He got out the shower. And then I stood there showering. And then after that, I left. But, like deep down, like I felt bad for something. Like even though he did do that disrespectful stuff, and like again, like male ego, a lot of times you feel like you gotta do something. Like somebody say something to you, your pride be hurt, your ego be hurt, and we feel like we gotta do something. We feel like I gotta respond. Like nah, like it's that those false notions of what masculinity is, right? That we grow up in, usually in the hood. We grow up with this stuff. So I'm still in the process of decolonizing myself at this moment. I'm still in the process of unlearning a lot of things. So it was a little tough. But deep down, like I felt bad about it. I was like, damn, like, I drugged this dude, even though supposedly he disrespected me. And, I felt like I had to do something. I did change a little bit because I didn't feel like I had to do something to prove myself to others. So I was changing because, before that, prior to that, I would have felt like I gotta do something in front of people because everybody gotta know they can't disrespect me. Everybody gotta know they can't play with my religion, or they can't play with me, or they can't play with this, or they can't. This is what we tell ourselves, right? When we be in these nigga moments, when we be in these stupid situations, we tell ourselves, we think about who watched it, who was around, what they gonna say, what somebody else might do because of it. So we think about all these different things which lead us to do something dumb in a lot of these situations. So I'm glad, reflecting on it, that I didn't really feel like I had to do something in front of people because I was already in the stage where I didn't believe that I had to show things and prove myself to nobody else because I was secure in myself at this point. But I still felt like I was disrespected. That was like for me, that was like a personal thing for me. So that's why I did it. That's why I rocked him. But it was just like, yeah, but even after that, like I felt bad. Like after the situation, I felt bad. And I went up to son and I was like, yo, bro, like on some real stuff, bro, like I apologize, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it takes a man to apologize. I went up to this dude and I was like, yo, I apologize, bro. And he was like, nah, bro, like, don't even worry about it. Like, he was like, yo, it was my fault, bro. He was just like, I should have never violated. I disrespected, you know what I'm saying? And I deserved it. And I was like, nah, bro. Like, you did disrespect and you said whatever you said, whatever. I said, but I ain't have to put my hands on you, bro. Like, that wasn't something that was warranted or something that was justifiable. Especially because I was trying to live the tenets of Islam. So I apologized to son and he was apologizing to me. And after that, it was regular, like it was all cool. And the thing is, nobody knew that happened. Nobody knew I punched him in the face. Nobody knew that went down. That was between me and him, some real man shit. Nobody knew. I didn't do it for nobody. I did it for myself. Like only me and him knew, and we was able to hash it out, and we talked about it or whatever. And that was that. Like so. But yeah, that was the situation, man. And and I reflect a lot on that situation because it's like, like I apologized to this man, like after punching him in the face, like, and this was like one of like those breakthrough points where like you growing and you moving in a different direction. So I guess it was a good moment for me and a good moment for him because he was about to go upstate, and you don't want to go upstate just rah talking crazy, like, because it could be worse. Somebody else might cut you, especially if you're playing with the wee wee and the yang, So yeah, that was the story. Let me know what y'all would have did though. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what y'all would have did. Make sure y'all like, because if you like it, like it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here trying to buy likes. If you don't like it, you don't like it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to give it a thumbs down, give it a thumbs down. Like, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But if you like it. This is how YouTube keeps going. Show it to other people. And share, comment, subscribe, man. Let me know what y'all would have did, though, if y'all would have did something different. And give me some video suggestions, you know what I'm saying? But I got more videos coming, man. Wait till I get upstate, though. Wait till I get upstate. But y'all make sure y'all be safe out there, man. Y'all, peace.